So this recipe is doubled. I am actually going to split it in half. I'm actually going to just write over here with a different color, write the half measurements, because I'm going to do one in here and one in my KitchenAid so that I can have 2 loaves. One of them both of them I'm going to turn into cinnamon raisin bread. So I have one for the freezer, one for now. The ones I made yesterday did not turn out. They fell apart real bad. So that's what I'm going to get going right now. Okay, so this is actually an experiment because I know this is not the order in which you do bread in your bread machine, but I'm only doing it on the dough cycle. So I am experimenting to see if I do it this way or if I can just throw them in. Hold on. Yeah, I know it's cooking. I'll get it. So we're going to see how this turns out this way. It's just a little thought that I had, so we're going to see. Okay, this one I'm gonna leave plain. This one I'm adding cinnamon and raisins to. Yeah, because I want cinnamon raisin bread. And the when I do my cinnamon roll bread, when I add raisins, it's too much. Woo! So. Oh! Okay, I gotta wash that. Not that big of a deal. I will wash that in a minute. I just want to make sure. I'm going to get this in my bread machine now. This is my cinnamon raisin loaf. I'm actually going to put it in a different bowl and then get another batch of bread going in here just in case the experimental one in the bread machine doesn't work out. I'm going to get a double batch going in my mixer, but this one's going to go in a bowl resting for an hour. Okay, that was the experimental loaf. Turned out great. Well, I haven't cut it yet. Turned out great. This is the first loaf of cinnamon raisin bread. So I am going to bake 2 more plain loaves, and I am making 2 more cinnamon raisin loaves for the freezer so that I will have some bread stocked up. So I am just buttering the tops right now, and then I'm going to let them cool. And I have my plain loaves I'm about to spray these and put them in here so they can rise for an hour. Okay, actually with this batch, I am tempted to put in some like herbs and garlic and almost make like a ready sliced garlic bread that I can just toast and put butter on. I'm debating it. I'm halfway through putting the flour in. This is a double batch of Amish white bread. The recipe will be done in the description box. I'll put the link and write the recipe out for whoever wants it. I'm just trying to debate and see what I want to do. Okay, so I did go ahead and add some garlic in there, and I added some this because it smelled amazing. So there's a little bit of garlic, like fresh minced garlic, and then this stuff in there. So I'm finishing mixing it to see if it looks pretty well distributed though. So when it's done mixing, I'll take it out and like kind of fold it over itself. If it looks like there's any bare patches, then I'll just kind of quick hand mix it, then throw it in the bowl to rest. Okay, I am sorry if the video turns out really choppy. So in this bag, I have 2 garlic breads. The idea came to me because my kids really like the Amish white bread. I got this I got this recipe watching All Things YouTube. She's made it a bunch of times. She linked the video, or not the video, she linked the recipe. So I will link the same recipe that I used. Okay. And for the most part, I double the recipe every time just because 2 loaves works better for my family. But these inclusion breads, I'm pretty sure like one dinner I can use 1 loaf and still have a few slices left over. But it's already garlicky and yummy, so all I have to do is toast it and butter it. Or just not butter it. Or I mean just not toast it and just butter it. It really just depends how my kids want it. So I got 2 garlic, 2 plain, and then these were the test. This was the test one to see how it did adding in the raisins, and this was the test one to see how it did switching up the order in my bread machine. Both turned out great. I sliced off a piece for Wyatt off of each, and he really enjoyed each slice yesterday. So I will probably make 2 more of these, and I might, if I have chocolate chips, make 2 chocolate chip loaves. Then I just kind of have an assortment of breads that I can pull out a loaf, like the sweet ones for breakfast, and then sandwich ones, and then these are more savory for dinner. But yeah, so I have made all of these yesterday. Don't forget to check my description box for all my links.